welcome to babylady.co.uk. Welcome to our store, and today we've got an amazingly exciting presentation for you. We've been bringing you these lives twice a week. Obviously we are in lockdown, which means that you can't currently come to our store, but don't forget we are still offering virtual appointments. So if you are watching today, do give us a wave, tell us where you're watching for. We actually have sunshine today in Canterbury. We have a sunshine. We're really glad because we've got a very big delivery coming today. It's not raining. That's good for us. Tell us what the weather is where you are as well. We'd love to connect with you. We've got hopefully people watching on Zoom today. We've got them on Facebook. We've got them Instagram, and we've also got them on YouTube. So we've got lots of people watching today. Hopefully the technology is working. So we've also got a new mic. It's very exciting. Our technology is starting to get better. We've got a new mic today. So if you have been watching our lives, we'd love to know if you can notice the difference. So today we are bringing you a very exciting bundle. We know a lot of you obviously can't go to stores at the moment and see things. We, with our friends at Silver Cross, are bringing you today this amazing bundle from Silver Cross. This is the autograph in rock. It's just beautiful. So the autograph is a slightly more special. It has more detailing. It has more features. I absolutely love. When I first got to see these, I was lucky enough to be invited to a preview event, and I was absolutely bowled over. It was just what I felt that we were waiting for. Much as we love the standard Silver Crosses, something a little bit special is always really, really popular. And this is the newest addition to the Pacific autograph range. So this is called Rock. This is a new colourway, and it comes on this absolutely stunningly beautiful, like, graphite chassis. All the chassis on the Pacific autograph range are slightly different. There is also a black one. I'll show you the hood from that in a minute if you wanted to see that too. But the chassis are all different, and this is quite a unique chassis. We haven't seen this chassis on any of the other products they do. I don't know how closely you can see it in the video, and I can only bring it so close for you to see, but it is really beautiful. I think on Instagram you can see it a bit better. I love a coloured chassis. I think it just brings out the colours. So I've got it set up at the moment with the Carrycot. And it does have a pull-out visor here, you can see, which is really good. If you're having, obviously we know a lot of you now are having spring, summer babies, loads and loads of babies going to be born this year. This is ideal because it means that it stops the low sun blinding your baby and in the eyes. And that's just really, really handy. Also, if we look at the back here, we've got ventilation. Now we know how important it is now that babies are not overheated. Those of you having summer babies, ideally you should be looking for something with ventilation, something that's really padded and cozy inside. In the bright of the heat, it can get a little bit overheated. So while I've got it on the back, you can see the beautiful detailing. Silver Cross are very, very good at detailing. When they make their prams, the detailing is so beautifully done. So we've got little Silver Cross badges here. We've got leatherette detail here, and you've also got this really, really lovely UK badge here. See that? Can you see that in the light? It's just really, really nicely done. And then if I turn it back round, you can hopefully, in fact, I've got the matching bag on at the moment. If I take this off, it has these very unique, clever little bag hangers. I'm going to take this off and we'll come back to the bag. This is sold as an accessory, but I want you to be able to see the detailing on the apron. So if we have a look at this, can you see we've also got this really, really lovely detailing on the apron here? You see that badge? It's lovely. The apron also has little magnetic, I don't know if you can hear this, if I go quiet. Can you hear that? Little magnets that hold the apron here over this lovely bumper bar. And we use the bumper bar as our carry handle. So before we carry on, let's have a look at the height of the handle. Those of you who've been watching some of my YouTube channels do know I do like to get my tape measure out to measure the handles for you, because obviously you can't come into store. It is important if you're taller that a handle is extendable for you. So this one goes up to 107 centimetres, which is quite good. There's quite a good average, and it does have multi-positions, even for short people like me. It goes right down. In fact, even if you had, this would be too low for me, but if you had maybe a younger child who was pushing this would be ideal for them as well. So lots of different positions on that. Inside our Carrycot, our hood is very, very easy to adjust. Inside our Carrycot, we have absolutely beautiful quilting, and if I take the mattress out, this is like a memory foam. Can you see that? It's really, really lovely and padded, and also quite thick. I don't know if you can see that in the video. That is our mattress. This is being sold at the moment on an offer price as a bundle. And in your bundle, you will also get a rain cover and a set of adapters for the car seat, which I'll come back to. I just want to put those in there. So inside our Carrycot, we also have this gorgeous quilting. I don't know if can you see that? It's really hard to show you that. Can you see the quilting? Lovely. It's just beautifully padded. Now, it's very, very easy to operate. Silver Cross are renowned for making things that are very, very user-friendly. Everything about it is very, very easy to use. So if you maybe are wanting a grandparent to be able to use it as well, or you have difficulty with your hands and things like that, there's nothing fiddly about how this works. It really is very, very easy. So to take our Carrycot off, we've got 2 round buttons here, and there's a lift up catch on each side. So all you do is lift these catches and it will allow you to remove the Carrycot from the frame. It's very, very simple. So I'm going to pop my Carrycot down here. One of the other really nice things about the Pacific range is that we actually get a separate seat unit with a separate hood. And on some of the other Silver Crosses, you do have to move the hood from one thing to another. So I've got our chassis for you to have a closer look at now. You can see here, if I turn it around, we've got a huge basket space on this. It's got lots of generous basket space. So it's ideal if you want to be able to go out and do some walking, maybe pop some things in your basket. Now, the Pacific range, as I said, is a little bit special. The Autograph ones have always had more detailing, a little bit more features. And this is also followed through on the wheels here. So you can see that they've got these gorgeous hubcaps on here, again with the Silver Cross logo and detailing. And the same, you've got these same hubcaps on your front wheels as well. Just really, really nice. The attention to detail is really, really lovely. And you've also got these lovely badges down here. Can you see those? I think we've got a question.
Leanne asks, is this available in other colours?
It is available in other colours. It's also available in ink. I do have a hood from an ink to show you. This is the ink. Ink is like a black, or it's almost like, if I bring it in, you can probably have a closer look. We just didn't have a whole one to build. Can you see that this is on the black chassis? So this will come all black. Same beautiful detailing and same features, but instead of having your graphite grey chassis, it would be all black, and this is the colour ink of that. You can see these on our website at babylady.co.uk, and I'm pretty certain we've done a video of this on our YouTube channel in ink, because I think we did have it out in the ink, so do have a look at that as well.
We also have Elizabeth on YouTube that says this is beautiful.
It is beautiful. I agree with you. It's really good. So yeah, so we said about the detailing, just beautiful, beautiful detailing. And look, there's another one here. So nice. Attention to detail, always lovely. So I'm going to fold the chassis up for you now so you can see the size of it, and I will measure it for you as well so you can see if you are trying to fit these in your boot. Now, we have also done some videos on our YouTube channel where we show you how to fit these in smaller boots. So if you want to have a look at that afterwards, then you might find that helpful. Folding it up, very, very easy. As I said, it's very intuitive, very easy to use this. There's a button here. You just press this with your thumb. Can you see me doing that? And then there's 2 finger holes on each side. And what you're going to do, ideally with your brake on, which is at the back, I should have shown you that bit. There you go, brake here. And that's your off button. Always put your brake on when you're folding it. It makes it a little bit easier. So press the button with your thumb and pull up on these 2 triggers, and literally your chassis will just fold down. It couldn't be any easier to fold, really. It's very, very easy. So let's have a quick look at the size of our chassis. So this is 61 centimetres wide, and in terms of length, maximum length is about 67, and the height is, let's have a look, about 37 centimetres high. You can take your rear wheels off this, but you can't take your front wheels off. They don't actually come off. If you are going to be doing a lot of walking, outdoor walking, particularly where there's a lot of mud or a lot of sand, you might need something that you can take your front wheels off. So to unfold our chassis, there's a little catch here, just unfold that, and literally could not be easier. I think we have another question.
Simply, Hannah on Instagram asks, how much does it weigh?
Oh, do you know what? I forgot to check that. It's not very heavy. Is anyone from Silver Cross watching? Can they tell us? I will find out for you. I should have checked that.
Elizabeth asks, does it fold?
It's not very heavy, sorry.
Does it fold with the seat on?
No, we do recommend that you take the seat units off when you fold them. It's not very heavy. I will check the weight of it.
Phil has messaged and says it's 7 kilos.
Thank you so much. Poor research on my part. Yeah, 7 kilos. So actually that is quite light. And some of the other chassis that we've been looking at are heavier than that, definitely. So yeah, going back to the folding, again, to unfold, little catch on the side, click it out, could not be easier than that. So let's have a look at our seat unit, which I've got built here. Isn't this colour gorgeous? Don't you think? Give me a wave if you think this colour, the rock, is just beautiful. Grey's very, very popular at the moment. It's very in. Like that colour? Anyone liking it? I love it. I think it's really, really nicely done. The actual colour, I'm going to take the foot muff out and try and bring it closer. This is an accessory as well. This is the foot muff, and I will go back to the bag. Do remind me to go back to the bag. These are sold separately. And if I pull this out, I can bring it closer to the camera. I mean, look at this. It's just beautiful. Look at all this beautiful fur inside. Really, really lovely. So if I bring it a little bit closer, I don't know if you can see the fabric a little bit better. It's almost got a type of melange feel to it. It really is very lovely. See that all right? And so this is the foot muff. It's almost like a pod. It's just huge. You see how big that is. It really is very generously sized, and I think you would get a good couple of years use out of that. So now you can have a closer look at our seat unit. The seat unit does come, as I said, with these Autograph Pacific ranges. They come with little extras, a little bit more, so just makes them beautiful. This is the faux fur liner. It comes with it, and it goes right the way around the side. It's really padded and comfortable. Just lovely. Underneath here, you can see the detailing, and it's this that makes these very special. I don't know if you can see from here the detailing and the quilting on this seat unit. It really is lovely, and a lot of extra time has been put into making this a little bit more special. And this is all over your seat unit. It's lovely, isn't it lovely? Our bumper bar, as you can see, is removable, which makes it extra easy to get your child in and out. And we've got our nice big hood that comes all the way over. And you also have our pull-out piece here. There you go. And then if you turn it round, you can see on the back, we also have ventilation. It's really handy. Elizabeth asks, is it suitable from birth? The seat unit isn't suitable from birth, but obviously you buy it as a bundle, so you would have your Carrycot. What I'm going to do is recline the seat unit. You've got a little handle at the back here that you use as your recline mechanism. If you lift this up, you can recline it, and that is the recline position. So you wouldn't be able to use this from birth because it's not flat. And obviously those of you who've watched any of the other videos we do know how absolutely important it is that your baby is laid flat as long as possible, not only for their back development but also for their breathing. It's very, very important. So you can't use a seat unit from birth, but later on. So we've got our seat unit here. We can turn it around the other way. You can lift it off using these two catches. Again, very simple, very easy. Just locate it into the two holes here, and again you just turn it around the other way. There you go, and that is your forward facing pushchair. Looks nice, doesn't it? I really like it. So normally this pushchair would retail, I think, £945 on its own. Another question.
Ellie asked, does the seat liner come included, and is there a cup holder available?
So yes, it does. It comes, the seat liner does come included in the price, and you also get these lovely coordinating shoulder straps, and yes, you will get a cup holder with this as well. And also this is going to be sold as a bundle. We have a special price on this. It's going to be £895. You can buy it on our website, and that will also include a car seat and a nicer big space, which I'm coming on to next. So really, really good value for money. So yeah, this is our seat unit. Any more questions on the seat unit? Covered that. Good. Okay, let's take this off. So yes, as I said, this amazing bundle brought to us by our friends at Silver Cross. Can't make that look neat now, can I? There you go. That's better. will also include a Silver Cross Simplicity car seat and an Isofix base. And it's a saving of £330 on the normal price. Fantastic value for money. You also get a set of adapters. Now, without the adapters, you can't put this onto the chassis. And these are your adapters. And they will fit, let's see if I can put them in right way, into your chassis like this. There you go. Quite easy to do. And then your car seat will fit directly onto your adapters. Now, as I have said previously, obviously this does make your life a lot easier to be able to do this. We don't recommend that you use car seats for prolonged periods of time, particularly when your baby is small, because it's very, very important that your baby is laid flat. But it is very handy and convenient to be able to do this. I do like the fact that with the Silver Cross car seats, they do include a lovely hood and a little apron. You should always remove the apron when you are in the car. Another question.
Elizabeth on YouTube asks, is the car seat i-size?
It's not an i-size car seat. This is a standard car seat. I'm not sure whether we can upgrade this bundle to an i-size car seat. I think you can. I will find out, or Phil may reply. But if you can, then you may be able to buy a separate one to trade up to make it i-size. But no, this is a standard car seat. Does still qualify to the to the standards, and it's very easy to use. It's always done very well in terms of crash testing, but no, it's not actually i-size. Silver Cross do have an i-size car seat, which is available as well. So inside your seat unit, we have a padded cushion inside your actual car seat, which helps to level your baby up when you've got it in the car. If you, again, have a look at our YouTube channel, you can see a set of instructions in terms of how to fit this in your car.
Phil has replied saying you can upgrade to the i-size car seat at an extra cost of £100.
Perfect, thank you so much. So hopefully that answers your question. So for £995, instead of having this car seat, you could in fact have an i-size car seat, even better value. In fact, I think that's awesome value. So not only will you get your car seat in this standard bundle, you will also get an Isofix base. If you have the i-size bundle, the Isofix base is slightly different. It's very, very easy to fit your car seat onto your Isofix base. And again, as I said, we have done fitting instruction videos in the back of the car on our YouTube channel because we can't do that for you in person at the moment. If you want to take your adapters out, oh, one of them's on here still. They are very, very easy to do. I'll show you. So this is your adapter. To take it out, you just press the grey button and pull, and it should come out really easily. Any more questions? Adapters.
How quick is the delivery of this bundle?
So these are available straight away. I believe that they can be delivered anywhere up until the end of March. If you don't want it straight away and you wanted to put a deposit on one, this offer is a limited offer though. When they have sold out, then unfortunately they will be sold out. So you will need to be quick to get this bargain. Now before I go, I do want to show you the bag. I did promise that I would come back to the bag. We here at Baby Lady do love matching accessories. We do like it when suppliers make gorgeous matching accessories, and this is no different. So this is the Pacific bag. Now this is £85, which I think is really good value for such a lovely, lovely bag. It's got two handles so you can hold it, but it's also got your long strap. And as you saw at the beginning, we have these very clever bag hangers, which means you can easily attach it to your pram. Inside our bag, and people often ask me what's inside the bag, you will find a changing mat and also a bottle holder. And this is our coordinate. Look, it's even got Silver Cross on it. How nice is that? So that's your changing mat, and that will all unfold. It's all beautifully put together. And you've also got lots of pockets in here for storage. I don't know how easily you can see that in the video, but it's a very nicely proportioned bag.
Elizabeth has asked, her daughter is not due until July. Do you do payment plans?
We do payment plans, but this offer is a bundle price and is available now. So we will message you afterwards. I'm not sure that we'll be able to keep it for you until July. Obviously we do completely understand, and we at Baby Lady do loads and loads of payment plans. But we'll have a word with our friends at Silver Cross and see what we can do to help you out with that. Yeah, so £85 for your matching bag, and also if you wanted the matching foot muff. Again, this is the beautiful, I love this. Literally, it's so, so gorgeous. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. This is the matching foot muff, just lovely. Definitely worth £85, I think. So this is the autograph in rock, the Pacific autograph in rock. We at Baby Lady love this. This bundle, £895. You can buy it on our website at babylady.co.uk. We can get it shipped directly to you. If you do want to put a deposit on one rather than pay for it in full, please do get in touch via any of our normal social channels, or if you want to pick up the phone, we are working behind closed doors. We do still answer the phone. Any more questions before we go today? Okay, well, hopefully we've covered this. Do give me a thumbs up if you like it.
Elizabeth loves it.
Do you know what, Elizabeth? I so agree with you. It's just beautiful. In fact, sometimes I am astounded how companies can just keep inventing things that are so beautiful. And I mean, even the detailing here is just gorgeous. Look at this. So many features on this, it's hard to cover it in one video. But I say we have done a video on our YouTube channel, and we will record an in-depth video after this live just to go into even more detail where we can zoom in and out using different cameras. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching today. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope wherever you're watching from, you've got a little bit of sunshine, because it just, although it's cold, it does feel like spring is coming, which is really, really good. So don't forget, if you've got any more questions, just message us and we will try and answer them. We will be back on Monday with another live for you at 10:59, and on Monday we're going to be talking about how to pick a pushchair in lockdown, because I know that a lot of you have had really big questions about how on earth you decide what is the right product for you. Don't forget, if you want to see this personally, you can book one of our virtual presentations via Zoom or WhatsApp, and you can include your families in that as well. So if you want to do it by Zoom and want someone else in a different household to view that presentation, we can set that up for you. You say all you need to do is let us know, and we can organise that for you. Anyway, have a great rest of the day. Thank you for joining us, everyone, today, and we'll see you again soon.